Good morning and welcome to our second movie. Ralph Michael and Sean Noble star in the drama Song for Tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you. And now for my last song, I should like to sing something which I'm sure you will all know, the Londonderry Air.
He seems to be regaining consciousness, sir. You told me to let you know at once.
Quite right, nurse.
Fire. It's on fire. Jump. Gotta jump.
Steady, old chap. There's nothing to worry about now. Open that window, nurse.
Losing height. Can't make it. No time. No time to jump.
Take it easy. You're quite safe now. Give him a little chloral, nurse. Say 15 grains. I'm going to my office. Weatherby? I've just seen the patient in number 7 again. Yes, Wardell, flight lieutenant. Well, I think you should operate as soon as possible. This evening. All right.
If you'll follow me, miss, I'll show you the way to Colonel Stanton's office.
Goodbye.
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 You've got a really lovely voice, if you don't mind my saying so, miss. Reminds me of my old woman before she ruined hers with gin.
All right, Sergeant. I'd take Miss Maxwell to Colonel Stanton.
Very good, sir.
So good of you to sing for us, Miss Maxwell. Cheers us up, you know. Makes us forget we're in the army.
All right, Fenton. I'll take Miss Maxwell to see Colonel Stanton.
Very good, sir.
Jolly good show this afternoon, Miss Maxwell. Don't understand this highbrow stuff myself, you know. The first spotted boogie, but jolly good show all the same.
Come in.
Miss Maxwell, sir.
Roger, dear, I'd no idea you were so important. I feel like the Colonel's lady.
I wish you were.
Oh, no, you don't. I'd make a hopeless mess of it.
I shan't be always a colonel, you know. Perhaps you'd marry me as a civilian when the war's over.
Dear old Roger. When the war started, you asked me to marry you as a captain. Before that, you asked me when you got your medical degree. I'm not so sure you didn't even ask me when you were a Boy Scout and I was in my pram.
And career still comes first. I know what you mean, being a bit of a career man myself. You sang beautifully this afternoon. If you could do that every day, there wouldn't be any nerve cases left for us to deal with. Sorry I had to leave in the middle.
That's all right. Was it something urgent?
A fighter pilot brought in today, shot down, bad head injuries. We're operating this evening.
Oh, poor boy. Will he be all right?
It's impossible to say until afterwards. I'll let you know when he gets better, then you can come and sing to him again and complete the good work.
That's a bargain. Goodbye, Roger.
Goodbye, and thanks again for coming down here.
Now 4 years since you sing to these hospitals. And still you look at me as if I'm a platoon of sailors.
Don't be silly. You've never even seen a platoon of sailors.
Why do you always smile when you sing? I do not need cheering up. The war is over. Now we can be serious.
You'd make a good politician, Nicholas.
Helen, listen to me. In 2 months' time, you sing at Covent Garden. Your heart is supposed to be breaking. How can you smile if your heart is broke? Now, we try it again.
No, Nicholas, not again. Besides, you promised to take Roger and me to Serrano's tonight, and I want to go home and dress.
So, you will not sing, but you will go to Serrano's. No.
You promised August you'd be there, and he'll be very disappointed.
August. Once he was an artist. Now he feeds people and plays jazz. I do not wish to see August.
You promised me, too. Doesn't that matter?
Helen, you are the best pupil I ever teach. I have given up 3 years to you. One day, perhaps, if you work and work...
You may be a good singer.
But not with all this nightlife, these smoky rooms, this...
Oh, come on. If you come, I promise to drink milk and smoke only 1 cigarette.
No.
Enjoying yourself, Nicholas?
I am adoring every moment of it.
Why don't you ask me to dance? It might cheer you up a bit.
Because I do not enjoy walking backwards round a room like a blinded sheep. It is barbarism.
True, my friend, but they love to pay for it.
Money, always money. You have lost your soul.
Miss Maxwell, would you do me the great honor of singing for us?
No, 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 no.
Oh, Nicholas, August has been so kind to us.
Go on, Helen, it might soothe his nerves.
It is sacrilege.
That's champagne, Nicholas. It costs £6. And to you, nothing?
If Helen wished to sing, she will sing.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have for you tonight a very special treat. A young lady who is shortly to make her debut at Covent Garden. But she is Irish, so I cannot prophesy what she will sing for us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Helen Maxwell.
I may be Irish, but I'm going to sing a very English song. Perhaps you've heard of the lyric writer. His name is William Shakespeare. Thank you. Did you enjoy it, Maestro?
Pearls before pigs.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a slight change of mood and tempo. Rudy Moreno and his rumba rhythm.
Excuse me a moment. Would you? I've just seen an old patient of mine.
That was clever of him. And I must stay here and be tortured by this rude Moreno and his rumbling rhythms.
Hello, Waddell. Glad to see you working hard.
Dr. Stanton, well, this is the last place I expected to see you.
Even Harley Street relaxes sometimes. Have a drink.
Well, thanks. Whiskey, please.
2 scotches, please.
Very good, Tom.
Well, how are you?
Oh, I'm all right, I suppose.
Any signs of improvement in the memory?
No, except...
Oh, thanks. Sorry, you were saying?
It's odd running into you tonight.
Why, particularly?
Well, something rather strange has just happened. That girl who sang just now.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've never seen her before, yet, well, I knew her voice. Somewhere, sometime, I've heard her singing.
You mean you remembered her voice?
Yes, it must be that.
Yet you don't remember her face?
Of course not. Oh, I see. You mean I may have met her before I lost my memory, before the operation. But if that's so, why have I remembered only her voice?
Well...
You know what this means, don't you? It means that I've actually remembered something, even if it is only a sound. Something which I must have heard before that operation.
Possibly, but don't get too excited.
I wish I could meet her.
Think it might help?
It'd be worth trying, wouldn't it? You always said there was some hope of my recovering.
Of course there is. But it may mean another operation. I've always told you that, too. However, in the meanwhile, we'll try something else. Do you care to dine with me tomorrow night? You don't work on Sundays, do you?
Thanks, I'd like to.
Good. I'll ask Helen Maxwell to come as well.
Helen Maxwell? That's the girl who sang. The one I...
Yes, I brought her here tonight. Tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock.
If it were not for this, we might be in the jungle. Ah, my friend, you have missed some amazing musical moments.
Have I? You can't hear so well from the bar.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to know.
I thought you'd left for good.
I'm sorry, I was talking to my patient, the pianist from the other band. Did you notice him?
I couldn't help it, the way he stared at me. It was rather embarrassing.
He had good reason to. He remembered you.
But I've never seen him before.
Listen, I can't talk about it here. Will you come back to my house after we've dropped Nicholas?
I must warn you, if you're going to propose again, I shall only tell you to wait until after Covent Garden.
No, it's not that. It's about that boy. Will you?
All right. Well, Roger, now that you've got me into this thoroughly compromising situation, will you please explain the mystery? Why did the pianist stare?
Simply this. He'd heard you singing once before.
So have a lot of other people, but they don't all look at me as if I were a long-lost sister.
Exactly, but apparently you're rather more than that to him. You're a long-lost past.
What on earth are you talking about?
Well, you remember that day 4 years ago when you came and sang at my hospital and I was called away to see a patient? Well, that's him. The pianist. A boy called Derek Wardell.
Oh, yes, I remember. The pilot. But I thought you said he lost his memory after the operation.
So he did. After the operation. Or rather, during it. His memory was intact up to the time he went under the anesthetic. I know that because he remembered his crash. It was perfectly good when you were singing and he heard your voice through the open window of his room.
I don't quite understand.
Well, it's quite simple. He told me tonight that he remembered your voice. In other words, it seems to me that your voice forms a bridge in his mind. The only one between the two parts of his life. The known and the unknown.
You have a highly professional gleam in your eye, Roger. What's all this leading up to?
You told me once you'd like to try to help people like Derek Wardell. Do you still feel the same way?
Yes, of course.
Well, Helen, I want him to try to use this bridge that you have built to see if he can recross it and find his way back into the past.
Well, why not simply tell him that he did hear me that day at the hospital? Then he'd know his memory hadn't entirely gone.
No, that wouldn't be any good. He might think that you or I were trying to humor him. Hysterical amnesia is a strange business. The only way he can overcome it is to prove to himself that it no longer exists.
So you want me to sing to him, is that it?
Yes.
And he doesn't know you're telling me this?
No, the initiative must come from him. He must ask you himself. I've already tried facing him with people he knew before the war. Even people we knew he was fond of, but it always failed. This time it's different. He's provided the clue. If he can work it out for himself, he may be cured.
All right, Doctor. I'll be your guinea pig.
Good. Can you come to dinner tomorrow night? He'll be here.
I'd love to.
7 o'clock, then.
He's a good-looking boy. Sure you won't be jealous?
I'll do my utmost to preserve a strictly medical attitude.
Dear Roger. Don't bother to see me out. Good night.
Good night, Helen.
Will you be in to dinner tonight, dear?
No, I'm dining with Dr. Stanton, Mother. It says here that you gave me this book for my 8th birthday. Did you?
Well, of course I did. You spilt your first bottle of ink all over the cover.
Fancy you remembering that. I suppose I did spill it.
Derek,
Well, I've only got your word for it.
don't say things like that, dear. You upset me very much.
I'm sorry, darling. It's just that I'm a bit nervy today. Besides, I haven't got your word for it that you're my mother, haven't I?
You mustn't worry so much, Derek. Everything will be quite all right soon. Dr. Stanton will see to that.
Yes. Yes, perhaps he will.
Mr. Derek Wardell.
I'm Helen Maxwell. Roger just telephoned to say he'd be a few minutes late and we look after ourselves.
How do you do?
We've met before, haven't we? At Serrano's last night. I hope my song didn't upset the band too much.
Oh, no, we loved it. Do you do much of that sort of thing?
No, I'm not allowed to. It's supposed to be bad for my voice.
And is it?
Is it what?
Bad for your voice.
I don't think so, but I'm due to sing at Covent Garden next month, and my singing master insists on keeping me in classical cotton wool.
I'd like to hear you there. It sounds odd, but when you were singing last night, I felt sure that I'd heard you before somewhere. I suppose a lot of people say that.
Well, I spent most of the war doing concerts for SEMA. Perhaps you heard one of those.
No, I don't think that was it. Miss Maxwell, I wonder if you could possibly sing something for me now.
You sure you could bear it again quite so soon?
Yes, would you please?
All right, on one condition.
What's that?
That you play for me.
I'll do my best. Something Irish?
You'd only have yourself to blame.
Well, how about this?
Believe me, if all those endearing young charms which I gaze on so fondly today were to change by tomorrow and fleet in my arms like fairy gifts fading away, thou wouldst still be adored as this moment thought. Let thy loveliness fade as it will, and around the dear ruin each wish of my heart would entwine itself ardently still. It is not while beauty and youth are thine own, or thy cheek unprofaned by a tear, that the fervor and faith of a soul can be known, to which time will but make thee more dear. But the heart that has truly loved never forgets, but as truly loves on to the close, as the sunflower turns on her god when he sets, the same look which she turned when he rose.
Why, what's the matter?
I'm sorry. It's your voice. There's something strange about it. It haunts me.
I hope it's not quite as bad as that.
No, I don't mean that at all. You see, I've heard it before. I know I have. And yet I can't remember where. Miss Maxwell, I know it seems crazy to you, but my memory only goes back over the last 4 years. Before that, it's an absolute blank.
I see, but my voice seems
Yes, that's it. I can remember your voice. And yet I know I haven't seen you before. At least not during the past 4 years.
So you think you must have heard it before you lost your memory?
Yes. Do you understand what that means? It's almost incredible. Like the first glimmer of light to a blind man.
Do you think I could help you to remember, to make the glimmer a little brighter?
I know you could. Would you try to do that?
Yes, I'll try. We'll both try.
Oh, sorry to be so late. Got held up on a case. You know, it's quite extraordinary, the number of people who choose Sunday to have their nervous breakdowns. Well, I expect you know each other pretty well by now, so let's all have a drink, shall we?
Do you want to see any more?
Not unless you do.
Let's go and have some tea. I know a place around the corner.
I've got an appointment to have some dresses fitted.
You won't get enough to eat these days to spoil your measurements.
I know this ain't a command performance, but I paid my money and I should like to hear what's going on, if you don't mind.
After victory in Europe, the Dutch island of
Madam,
Amsterdam looks back
the screen is yours. You danced beautifully, Miss Maxwell.
Thank you, Mr. Wardell.
Happy, Helen? So am I. Tell you what, let's go for a ride tomorrow morning.
I can't. I've got a singing lesson at 10.
Before breakfast, then. I'll pick you up at 8.
In that case, I'm going home now. Come on.
Just 10 more minutes.
You're a very bad influence. Nicholas says so.
And do you agree with him?
Yes. But I do like dancing with you.
no change at all. No, but dear Dr. Stanton is always optimistic, and I'm quite sure he'll do everything that's possible. Yes, I know, my dear. It's hard for you. Well, it is for all of us. Still, we must just be patient and not give up hope. Yes, of course. I'll let you know at once. Goodbye, dear.
Who was that?
Oh, just a friend of mine, dear.
It was Mary, wasn't it?
Yes, dear.
All these faces, and all of them without meaning. They might as well be empty frames as far as I'm concerned. Like that girl you were just talking to. Who is she? Who are they? Sometimes I feel they're not really living people at all. That no one is real to me. Except perhaps you and Roger Stanton and Helen.
Beautiful, my dear. Superb. Today you sing as if you are really in love. I almost forget that you are English.
I'm not. I'm Irish.
You are not in love, are you?
Why, would you object?
At this moment, yes. After Covent Gardens, there may perhaps be more time for such things. As an artist, they may even be of use to you.
I see, but not before Samson and Delilah, is that it?
No. Now, we go to lunch, yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, Nicholas. I'm lunching with Derek. He's calling for me here.
Remember what I say. Delilah comes first.
That was a wonderful lunch, Derek.
Better than yesterday's?
It's always better than yesterday's.
It is with you, Helen.
Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz. There's nothing in this world, so that is a telephone which will not answer. I said there's nothing. Oh, hello. Is that you, Dr. Stanton? Is Helen with you? Well, where is she? She's late for her lesson. No, thank you. I know where she is. I go to fetch her. Love. I will find that boy, and I will kill him.
What's so interesting about that church?
Well, Roger insisted I played the organ there before the war. I've even repeated the performance for him. Dismal failure, didn't remember a thing.
Never mind. I'm sure Roger will find a way in the end.
Tell me, you're not doing all this because he asked you to, are you? I mean, seeing me all the time.
Of course not. I see you because I like seeing you. Tell me if it gets boring.
Don't be ridiculous.
That goes for you, too.
I'm sorry, Helen. Just for a moment, I had the crazy idea that Roger might be using you as a sort of healing medicine.
What a horrible idea. After meals, and don't forget to shake the bottle. I didn't know you played the organ as well. I'd like to hear you.
You mean now?
Yes, why not?
All right.
Well, you insisted on seeing it. Here it is.
Looks very frightening.
Well, no more than the piano. Once you know what all the stops are used for, it can be very soothing, intimate. Or it can change into a whole orchestra and almost lift the roof. It can translate all that there is of strength and gentleness in the human soul. Oh, sorry. I'm apt to get a bit lyrical about this thing.
Play something, Derek.
All right. But you'll have to forgive me if I'm a bit rusty. When you were singing, I knew it then.
Did it remind you of anything?
No. And I'm glad. I don't care about that. It doesn't matter anymore. Not now.
Oh, Derek. Derek.
This is tragedy. This is the end. She has missed her lesson. And it is all the fault of your stupid Derek. What is this lunch? For 3 hours they eat it. They do not eat all that time.
Oh, but Mr. Klausman...
I warned her. I, Nicholas Klausman, warned her. But she is a woman. And your son, he is a man. If she had listened to me, she might have been a great singer. But no, she prefers to be a woman.
Well, perhaps the car had a puncture.
A puncture? Mrs. Vordel, what is a puncture? Well, in a few weeks she's singing at Covent Garden. She is my masterpiece. My masterpiece. For 3 years, I work only for her. And now, does she come to her lessons? No. She prefers with your son to have punctures. Madame.
Oh, Mr. Klausman.
Madame, you are a woman of the world. A great woman of the world. You shame me.
Oh, really, Mr. Klausman?
It is unforgivable. I bore you with all this nonsense and you turn the other cheek.
Oh, no.
What do these children know of love? One must have lived to know of love. But of course, dear Mrs. Vordel, you have lived. That is obvious. Come, we drink together from the same glass.
Oh, really? Just after tea?
Thank you for coming round so quickly.
You sounded most mysterious on the phone and rather pleased with yourself. You look more than pleased.
Do I?
And very beautiful, too. What's happened? Has old Nicholas got them to double your salary?
Sit down and I'll tell you. This afternoon I took Derek to that church where he used to play the organ. I sang for him.
Did you? Good for you. What happened? Did it work?
No, but that's not what I wanted to say.
Oh.
Roger, I'm in love with him.
I see. And is he?
Yes. Oh, Roger, I'm so happy.
I'm glad you're happy. And he remembered nothing?
Nothing. Oh, don't you see? It's the future that matters to him now. He said so himself.
Yes, yes. I see, but it makes what I was planning to do rather more difficult.
What was that?
I had decided to try one more experiment. A final one.
Another operation?
Not exactly. I wanted to recreate the first one. To tell him that I was going to try again. To drug him, preparatory going down to the theater. But not actually operate at all.
I don't understand. What would be the use of that?
It means that you could sing to him again in exactly the same way. And almost in the same circumstances as you did 4 years ago. You see, I believe that your voice may still lift that shutter in his mind. But only if he hears it under those special conditions.
And what if Derek doesn't agree to this operation?
Well, then, of course, I can't do it.
But isn't it rather dangerous?
I don't see why. The worst that can happen is that the experiment fails, that he still remembers nothing.
I wonder if that would be the worst that could happen.
You love him very much, don't you?
Yes, I do.
And you want to marry him? Helen, when you first met Derek, I spoke to you of the bridge in his mind. Perhaps I should have warned you of the cross currents beneath it.
What do you mean?
If you marry Derek as he is now, you will marry a man whose memory may return at any moment. Someone who may change before your eyes through no fault of his own. A man who knows only one half of himself. Do you want to take that risk?
I've never thought of you before as a jealous man, Roger. It doesn't suit you very well.
I'm speaking as a doctor. Helen, go and talk to Derek. Ask him how he feels about another operation, which might give him back his memory. Please do that. For your own sake, as well as for his.
All right, I'll see him tomorrow. But I know what his answer will be.
Derek will be in soon, dear. He had to go to the Air Ministry about his pension. Will you wait for him?
Thank you.
You don't mind if I get on with my work, do you, dear? Mr. Klausman has asked me to go with him to Covent Garden to hear you sing. And I must look my best, mustn't I? And really, coupons make it so difficult nowadays. Still, I do think the effect is rather smart, don't you? Don't you, dear?
Oh, yes, charming. Mrs. Waddell.
Yes?
There's something I want to tell you about Derek.
What is it, dear?
Supposing there was a chance of him getting his memory back, do you think it would make him very much happier?
What an odd thing to ask. Well, of course it would. He was always so gay before it happened. Still, I must say, he's been more like his own self just recently, but not quite the same.
In what way?
Well, dear, I never talk of this because it upsets me so to think about it, but, well, you're a woman and you'd understand. Besides, you've done so much for Derek.
Go on.
Well, he was engaged to be married. They were both of them so happy, but since his accident, she's no more than a stranger to him.
What's happened to this girl?
Oh, she's seen him several times. Dr. Stanton thought she might be able to help. Derek didn't even know who she was. Poor Mary was naturally heartbroken. She's gone back to the country to live with her family, but she's never given up hope that he'll recover and that they'll be able to take up their lives together again.
Thank you for telling me, Mrs. Wardell.
You won't mention it to anyone, will you, dear?
No, I won't say anything.
Oh, you're not going already, dear. Oh, but Derek will be back in a few minutes. Besides, you were going to tell me something.
Was I? Oh, I've forgotten what it was.
Helen, dear, are you all right? You look quite ill.
No, really, I must go now. I've got to see Roger Stanton.
I wonder if my old black would be better after all.
Come in. Hello, I wasn't expecting to see you again just yet. Have you talked to Derek?
No, he wasn't there. I spoke to his mother.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell me?
About what?
That he was engaged to be married. Because it might have spoilt your experiment, dear Dr. Stanton?
Well, Helen, really, there was no reason to mention it at first. And I couldn't anticipate that you'd fall in love with him.
Couldn't you? Then what right had you to experiment with our lives?
I did what was right as a doctor. My job is to cure Derek. That's what I'm trying to do.
All right. Go ahead with your operation if you want to, but you'll have to find another guinea pig in my place.
Listen, Helen, this is important. When I first asked you to help me, you agreed because you wanted to help Derek. Don't you still want to do that?
I have helped him, and I can help him in the future more than you could ever do.
The future is nearly always conditioned by the past, Helen.
You'd do anything to stop me marrying Derek, wouldn't you?
I'd do anything to make you happy. Helen, one of the first things I learned as a doctor is that the unknown can be the most frightening element in life. But only for as long as it remains unknown.
Then tell me what to do. Tell me whether I have a right to forget the past and marry him simply because I love him.
As a doctor, I can advise you. I already have. But as a man, I can't. And sometimes when the two things don't agree, it's almost impossible to decide which is right. You see, I'm in the same position as you. We both have to take the risk of hurting someone we love.
Oh, I'm sorry, Roger. I understand.
Mr. Derek Wardell. Hello, Roger. Hello, Helen. Mother said you wanted to see me. I only missed you by 5 minutes.
Yes, I did. Roger wants you to have another operation. He thinks it might succeed this time.
And what do you think?
It's up to you, but I think it's worth it, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I suppose it is. All right, Roger. I'm ready for the sacrifice.
Mr. Stokes, you know how soon Miss Maxwell makes her debut. And now you come to me and say the shoemakers are on strike. Bah! You must unstrike them.
We live in difficult times, Mr. Klausman.
Pooh! To a man like you, all times are difficult. And why do you come to me about these strikes? I am a singing teacher. I am not a union tradesman.
Hello? Yes, Roger?
I've made arrangements for the operation. Yes, at the nursing home. On Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock.
The day after tomorrow. All right. Yes, I'll be there.
I merely wanted to point out that I've ordered Miss Maxwell's shoes from another firm, but they will be black and not dark blue.
Black, not dark blue. Helen, do you mind if your shoes are black and not dark blue?
Derek.
Hello, Mother. You old grave robber. She hasn't missed an operation since I had my tonsils out at school.
Ready for the theatre? I have the car outside.
I've just had a telegram from Derek. It was handed in at some place in Oxfordshire. What does it mean, Roger?
I'm not sure. All I know is that he left London as soon as he came out of the hospital. He told his mother he was going away to think things out.
Do you think he's with that girl? With Mary? Do you, Roger?
I don't know. I'll try not to think about it until you see him tonight.
Tonight. It's funny, I've always longed to sing at Covent Garden. I've always thought that when I did, I'd have no time, no room in my mind for anything else. And now that I'm going to it, just doesn't seem to matter at all.
Helen, you used to tell me that your career meant more than anything else in the world to you. I could understand that because mine's pretty important to me. Sometimes I think people like you and me make mistakes. Because our work means so much to us, we're inclined to forget that we're human beings first, and that others who become involved in it are human too. Perhaps I've made that mistake. It's a bad one. But it's nothing to the mistake you'll make if you let anyone or anything upset your performance tonight.
Dear Roger, you always say the right thing at the right time, don't you? Career comes first tonight, is that it?
That's it. By the way, this is my way of wishing you luck.
Oh, it's lovely. Thank you, my dear.
Ready now?
Mm-hmm. I wonder what Derek will bring me.
Wonderful. I'm so excited.
Madame, I congratulate you. Tonight you have a great experience. You hear my masterpiece.
You know, the last time I was in a box at the theatre was with Chu Chin Chow.
They cheer her, laugh with her, cry with her, worship her. And not one of them remembers Nicholas Klausmann. I, who made her.
Oh. But I do, Mr. Klausmann.
Ah, Madame, you are a true artist. Wait till the second act. Then you will hear the reward of my work.
I've never known a first act go so well. She was marvelous.
Who is it?
It's Derek. May I come in?
Would you let him in, please? I've got 10 minutes, haven't I?
7, dear. I'll give you a knock in 5 minutes, shall I?
Yes, please. Derek. Oh, it's lovely to see you. Did you see the first act? Did you like it? Was I really good, Derek?
Helen, I don't know what to say. I meant to come and see you before the opera, but the train was late. You see...
It's all right. I know what you're trying to tell me.
No, you can't know. I hardly know myself. It's like a new life. Something which was completely unknown to me until a few days ago. And yet now it's everything. And the only thing. That's why I went back to her.
I'm very glad for you, my dear.
But you don't understand. I couldn't hurt you. Not consciously. But this...
Of course I understand. It's the most natural thing in the world.
I can't thank you. I shall never be able to do that.
Nonsense. I didn't do anything.
You did everything. I didn't know about Mary. I couldn't remember. Will you... Can you forgive me, Helen?
Don't be silly. There's nothing to forgive. Forget about me. That's all past. It's you that matters, both of you, and your future. Always remember that, Derek. You must go now or I'll be late.
Goodbye, Helen. Good luck.
Goodbye. Good luck.
Roger, please go and talk to her. She needs your help.
I'll look after her. Don't you worry. Helen, stop that.
Roger.
There are a lot of people out there all waiting for you. You're not going to let them down.
I can't go on. I can't.
Come on. We'd better hurry.
No, Roger. There's no need now. I'm not going.
Helen, you remember what I said earlier about not letting anything upset your performance tonight? It's even more important now after what's happened. You must see that. There's your future. Don't turn your back on it now.
My future. Yes, I suppose it is. All right, Roger.
Will you wait for me here?
I shall be here all the time. Now is the moment. Her aria. This is what I've lived for 3 years. Go on. Now.
Away from this fateful place, my heart so fondly loves. Words of love, they are not for my ears, they fill me with remorse.